everyone. I can just say thank you for coming. This is a dream that I had 9 years ago, and it is amazing to see that these events are taking place all over the country and actually all over the world. Australia held one, England held one, and it's just amazing. We started out with it being called Puppy Mill Awareness Day, but I believe the ASPCA has designated September as Puppy Mill Awareness Month. I actually think that every day should be Puppy Mill Awareness Day, because the dogs in the puppy mills are waiting for us. They are waiting for us to stop buying puppies in pet stores and to stop buying dogs on the internet. The only time that you should get a new pet is either by going to a rescue, to a shelter, or to meeting the parents of the puppy. If you cannot meet the parents of the puppy that you're taking home from a breeder, then you do not want that puppy. Did they not show you the mother and father because they're aggressive, or because they're locked in a cage someplace and they can't be touched? Are they not healthy? Any breed that you could possibly want has a rescue. Those rescues have puppies as well as adults. Anyone that doesn't think that they can find the dog they want by going to a rescue just isn't paying attention. There was a very exciting bill that actually came into play. I looked it up this morning because I was asking people and no one seemed to know, but I went to the THLN site this morning and took the information off. And for those of us in the rescue community, this is something we've been waiting for. On September 1st, 2012, in Texas, the Dog and Cat Breeders Act took effect. What that means is that any breeder who breeds has more than 11 breeding females or sells more than 20 dogs has to be registered. So there is a phone number that I'll give you, but you can go to THLN and take all the information off. There is a complaint form, and there is another way to get in touch with them. If you know of a breeder, and we're being told that the Breeders Association has told the breeders not to comply, not to register. So therefore, if you know of a breeder, it's time to turn them in. If they're registered, all well and good. If there's not, then hopefully they will get a fine or at least be looked into. The 800 number that I got was 800-803-9202, and we'll post the link to this on our Facebook page. Again, as of September 1st, all breeders who have more than 11 breeding females and sell more than 20 pups have to be registered. Again, they're going out of their way not to comply with this law, so it's time that we turn them in. I have to thank a number of people that have been with me over the years. Ricky Rocket, who's walking around, has made it his mission in life to help animals. Every time I call him to come to one of these events, he gets on a plane and comes. Krista Rose is one of the finest people on this earth, and every time an animal is in need, LCA will see what it can do to help. Their undercover work is unsurpassed. Later on, you'll meet Victoria Stillwell, who has been an animal activist activist before she even came to this country. And we have Shannon Elizabeth, who will be with us, who started her own rescue group. So we actually have a number of people who are directly involved in the animal community, who are supporting this. And again, the one thing that you can do for the puppy mill dogs is not buy a puppy in a pet store. And that's all I can say, other than thank you for coming out and enjoy this very cool day in Texas.